Yeah, that's it. It ripples in the pond, throw a stone and it just keeps on, so somebody helped me what I learned. I passed it on to my neighbour, he's good, and it's a kind of cosy feeling.
I was having a lot of difficulty because I was going from flare-up to flare-up of the fibromyalgia, and that meant that I couldn't do a lot of things around my own home. I was having difficulty going out and being social, and I was having difficulty being able to make long-term plans because I wasn't sure when I'd be in pain, when I'd be out of pain, and it was just really difficult to kind of wrap my head around how to do things on my own.
Normally, I've always been this happy-go-lucky, always got a line for everybody, and I went completely opposite, a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing. But I didn't notice it. Everybody else noticed it, but I didn't. I refused to notice it. I'm fine, I can take this, I'm a guy. And it didn't work.
I have lived in Edinburgh for a few years, about 10 years. I felt a bit disconnected and a bit overwhelmed by everything, and extremely homesick, I guess, as well.
And I knew that I needed support to be able to figure out how to manage better on a daily basis. Yeah, I think the mindfulness and the pacing were two things that I really valued, and also when I left it gave me so much more confidence to know that I could cope, I could live independently, and I'd be able to look after myself and keep the flat tidy, and yeah, it just gave me so much more hope.
First session, got halfway up the path and I thought, no, I don't need this. I went to the second one, thought, right, that's it, I was hooked. And the rest is history. It was great, best thing I've ever done.
But just the first thing was to understand those feelings as being normal to feel, and then trying to find practical ways to slowly just improve. So it's a slow process, but once you get into the habit of finding the things that would make you feel better and just focusing on that, then you see a huge difference, and also that reflects on how you're perceived as a family member, as a working person in society, as within your friends, and yeah, and suddenly I think the world becomes more colorful, I guess, rather than black and white.